Group 7 presenting Unit 7, the school and its community. Course code 504, Introduction to Educational Administration and Planning, supervised by Dr. Ebot, Fedrick, Ashus. This unit has 3 key elements. 1. Knowing your school community. 2. Promoting school community relations. 3. Communicating with the community. So this unit will be presented by 3 of us. Knowing your school community will be presented by myself, ESAME Dorothy Bate. The second will be presented by Atiesh, promoting school community relations. And the third will be presented by Ebwelle Delphine, communicating with the community. Knowing the school community. I will first of all start with what is a school. The school is a social institution set up by the society and is expected to perform certain rules for that society. The most basic is the transmission of knowledge, attitude, values, skills, and belief and norms that are culturally relevant to the learner and that society. Thus, their institution is an integral part of the community in which it exists. It is affected by what goes on in the community, and the community is also affected by the school. It is therefore important to establish a healthy relationship with the community. The school and its community, as mentioned above, their institution is an integral part of the community in which it exists. This community is composed of numerous smaller communities with faculties that affect education. It is also made up of individuals, parents, who in one way or the other influence the happenings in their school. One of the first tasks as a school administrator is to know their community. I need to study the community, collect relevant data on it, and use them for planning the educational programs of my school. Also, as a school administrator, I need to know the educational status of the population. I need to know the socioeconomic background of the population. It is also important to know the educational level of the people in the community. This knowledge of the community is very important for the following reasons. 1, it will enable me to understand the strengths and pressure that will affect the ability to support the school financially. Also, the knowledge of the community is important in that it will help me to know the financial strength of the community, which will help the school adjust the demands of that community. Again, the knowledge of the community will help me to know the educational status of members of the community. That will keep me as administrator to know at what level of thought processing to pinch discussion with them. Again, having a fair knowledge of the available resources and facility will help the school to know its utilization. So, the second key element, promoting the school-community relations, will be presented by my colleague Linda Atiesh.
So Linda, I will be dwelling on promoting the school-community relationship. Whether a school is located in an urban or rural area, one prime factor is that the school and the community has to work in a cordial relationship. Number one factor is that a teacher should be able to promote parents-teachers relationship. When a teacher is able to relate very well with her parents, she is able to know what the pupils they know what the pupils go through back at home. She's able to know their experiences back at home, and this will enable a teacher to be able to know how to treat cases like truancy in school and be able to help pupils during teaching learning process. Some aspects of the community can also be introduced in the school curriculum, like the culture and traditional rulers. When you introduce the culture of the people in the curriculum, it enables them to be aware of what is going on in their own localities or communities. The teacher can equally make the pupils participate on open or clean-up campaigns that are usually being carried out by the community. For example, this keep clean that some communities do observe every month. The teacher can encourage people to partake in these clean-up campaigns. Open day activities can equally be encouraged, whereby teachers can invite parents to come to school and watch their kids display. For example, bilingualism day or mother tongue day. Parents can be invited to come to school and watch their kids display in school. The teachers can equally organize sporting activities, whereby parents are invited to come and watch their pupils play football or play other games. This is equally encouraging the school and the community to be relating well so as to be able to help the pupils. I'll be ending here while inviting my next colleague, Madam Ebwelle Delphine, who is going to come in and talk on other aspects. Thank you.
Ekune. I'm the last presenter of this group. I'm to talk on the official ways on how the school can communicate with the community. We know that the community and the general public owns and support the school. Therefore, there is need for them to be informed of the educational progress of the school. One of the official ways the school can communicate with the community is through student rapport. A student rapport is used to give information about the child or the children. It is an information or report card that the parents will see and know about the progress of the child. Another official way, the school can officially write letters or convocating the parents concerning the child or the pupil's disciplinary problems in school. Another official way the school can communicate with the community is through PTA meetings. PTA meetings, it is an establishment set up by the school system. It is made up of guardians, parents, whose children are currently attending the school. It is an official forum where parents and teachers sit to discuss identified problems that are affecting the school. We may have lack of classrooms, lack of teachers, lack of bench, chalkboard, didactic materials. All of these problems, the teachers and parents will sit in an official meeting and discuss on how to handle these problems. It is a forum where teachers will encourage parents on how to help their children at home Teachers will know the parents. Parents will know their teachers. Another official way the school can officially communicate with the general public or the community is through conferences. In conferences, community leaders will write official letters to communities. The school can officially write letters to community leaders. And the school can officially write letters to community leaders telling them on pertinent issues that are affecting the school and the community. They may have problems of land, problems of security. For instance, we have a problem of security here. We are operating on the land. We are only renting. We do not have a land on our own. So all of these things will be tabled to the community leaders. Another official way the school can communicate with the community is through social media. We have seen cases where head teachers, principals go on air telling the general public concerning the academic progress of the school. The head teacher will tell the general public on the percentage pass of common entrance and first school. For instance, we have scored 100% in common entrance. Principals can lightly go on air advertising the school, telling the general public about the progress of the school, how the school has scored 100% or 80-something% in O and advanced level. All of these ways, these are the various ways the school can generally communicate with the community. The school is an integral part of the community. Therefore, we need to create a good relationship with the community because the pupils or the students entrusted in our hands. We need to do our best. We need to do our best for them to come out to serve the public. And for us to achieve our goals, we need to work hand in glove with the community. We need to create a good relationship with our community. Thank you.